Beneath these floorboards, inside these walls, hidden on a property no bigger than your closet, lay 8 bodies, all hidden by a man who seemed harmless. This is the story of 10 Rillington Place and the monster who turned it into a tomb. Post-war London was a city of scars. Rubble from the Blitz, coal dust choking the air. And on a cramped street in Notting Hill, a house hid a secret. Meet John Christie, war veteran, former policeman, and a killer. He was born in 1899, thin, quiet, the kind of man you'd forget, but behind closed doors, a predator. By 1943, he'd perfected a ritual. He'd offer a cure, lure women into his flat, then gas them with carbon monoxide. When they passed out, he'd strangle them. The first was Ruth Fürst, an Austrian refugee, then Muriel Eady, a co-worker, both buried under floorboards beneath the garden, while his wife, Ethel, slept just feet away. In 1948, newlyweds Timothy and Beryl Evans moved into the attic. Beryl, just 19, was desperate. Pregnant again, she turned to Christie. He promised her an abortion. But when she lay on his bed, he gassed her, strangled her, and then he turned to her baby, Geraldine. Timothy came home to silence. Panicked, he confronted Christie, who looked him in the eye and lied. Beryl died by accident. Run before they blame you. But when Timothy stumbled to the police, stammering, terrified, they didn't believe him. They found the bodies and charged him. Christie took the stand, calm, convincing. And in 1950, Timothy Evans was hanged, still screaming, "I am innocent." With Timothy gone, Christie's hunger grew. In 1952, his wife Ethel left. Her body went under the floorboards. Then came 3 more women, lost souls lured by his gentle smile. Their bodies crammed into a kitchen alcove, sealed behind wallpaper. 8 victims. In a house so small, you could hear the neighbors cough, yet no one noticed the rot. In March 1953, Christie vanished. The new tenant, peeling back wallpaper, found a human leg. Police tore the house apart, bodies in the walls, under the floor, in the garden. Christie was found by the Thames, muttering nonsense. He confessed, but never fully. In 1953, he met the same hangman as Timothy. But here's the horror. 5 of his victims died after Timothy was framed. The police ignored evidence, the courts believed a liar, and an innocent man paid the price. Today, 10 Rillington Place is gone, demolished in 1971. But the question lingers. How many could have been saved? Christie preyed on the desperate, hidden by a broken world, and the chilling fact that evil often wears a kind face. Want more stories where history's shadows come alive? Hit subscribe, because the darkest truths are always waiting